This is Raw Talk Nation, where we say what people don't want to hear. Let me talk to you for a second. Because this story right here, it ain't just about water. It ain't just about data centers. And it's not just about North Carolina. This is about what happens when powerful people need something and regular communities are standing in their way. Now, from what's being reported, there was language tied to North Carolina Senate Bill 214 that would have allowed Franklin County to buy or condemn property in Halifax, Vance, and Warren counties without those county boards approving it. Those counties include majority black communities, and the fight is tied to water access and infrastructure. That provision was reportedly pulled back from the calendar after pushback. But here's the part that bothers me. Why is it always the same type of communities that get asked to sacrifice? When they don't need you, they ignore you. But the moment they need your land, your water, your roads, your resources, now all of a sudden, they know exactly where you live. And see, I want regular people to understand something. AI sounds fancy. Data centers sound like technology. But behind all that technology is real stuff. Got electricity, land, water, infrastructure, money. And somebody has to pay for that. Somebody has to give something up. And a lot of times, it ain't the rich neighborhood. It ain't the powerful neighborhood. It's the community that's already being overlooked. North Carolina communities have already been raising concerns about AI data centers using large amounts of water during drought conditions. And reporting says data centers in the state are not currently required to report or limit water usage during the drought. Let me be clear. I'm not against progress. I'm not against technology. Hell, I'm not even against jobs. But I am against calling something progress when regular people don't get a real say. Because progress without protection can turn into exploitation real fast. And that's the part people better wake up to. Because today, it might be water. Tomorrow, it might be land. Next year, it might be your neighborhood. And by the time people start paying attention, the paperwork has already been signed. See, this right here is why local elections matter. This is why county boards matter. This is why state bills matter. Because the stuff that changes your life don't always come with a big breaking news alert. Sometimes it comes buried in a bill. Quiet, technical, boring looking. And by the time regular folks understand what it means, somebody had already made the move. So my question is simple. Who gets protected when money shows up? And who gets pushed aside? Because if a county can come into another community and take land or property without local approval, then what are we really saying? We're saying your community only matters until somebody more powerful wants what you have. And that's dangerous because land is not just dirt. Water is not just water. That's survival. That's family. That's my family. That's your family. That's history. That's control. And once a community loses control of its resources, it's hard to get that power back. So don't let them make this sound too complicated. This is simple. If your community is good enough to take from, it should be good enough to listen to. If your water is valuable, your voice should be valuable too. And if progress is really progress, then it shouldn't have to run over the people who already left behind. If this hits you, it was meant for you. Raw Talk Network.